Hello, everyone, and happy Tuesday night. We are with Men of Four, $40 cash scrims tonight. They are also doing $30 to the top fragger at the end of the month. So all these top fraggers, they're in a pool for some money. Woo, let's go. All right, so let's go through these slots really quick. In slot 3, Men of Four. Slot 4, we have the Elite Mischief Dirtbags. Hello, boys. Slot 5, Synergistic. Slot 6, we have the 4 Schmucks. The Muckamucks. Slot 7, Hype Esports. Slot 8, XO Elite. Slot 9, Incurcio. Slot 10, Triple S. I'm looking like triple sevens to me. Alright, slot 11, Team Aces. Sadra carrying the team there. Look at that. Hello, Sadra. Slot 12, we have the Lexi Fan Club. Woo, we got Lexi in there too. Slot 13, the 4W Talents. 14, 4 Kings Regen Esports. 15 are the Sentinels. Hello, Dominators. Let's see. 16, we have the T-Sizzles Esports. 17 are the Infinity Reapers. Alright, 18 are the Silence. 19 is Dauntless. Hello, Klaus. Hello, boys. 20, Power Esports. Sure looks like Dark Esports. Hello, Jimmer and Gallagher. And Naomi, what are you doing over there? Alright, 21, Report Esports, and 22 are the Miss. Look at that. He's blowing you boys a kiss. There it is. And there you have it. There are your teams for tonight, and we are still getting loaded on in. Hello, Rush. Hello. Welcome to Twitch. I see you over there. Hello. Alright, guys, let's go. Let's put on some music while we get everything situated. We will have live scores tonight. We'll have the scores at the end of each match. And remember, these fraggers are trying for an extra $30 in their pocket for the end of the month. And May says she is starting now. Hello, Tech! Tech! I see you over in YouTube. Hi, Tech. I think that's everyone. Oh, hello, Panda and Trovo. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. Ashim Shash. Alright, guys. Let's see if we can get through tonight a little better. Let me check to make sure this works. Ta-da! I like it. Ooh! we're going. All right, guys, let's see if we can load into this match and get rolling. I think I have the volume up so we can hear. Nope, I hear it. All right, so whoa, hello ground. I see some granite there. All right, guys, let's see. Who should I jump with? Who should I jump with? Let's jump with the reason why we are all here. Men of 4FP. Hello, FPOPOP. I hope you guys are in a good mood because I'm in one of those moods tonight. So you just never know. I never know. That's for sure. Let me turn this up just a little bit more because I can't hear. All right, let's see. Where are we going? We are going from the southwest military base all the way across the map. We're going over farm, shelter, mansion, and going into the fish mouth, the bass mouth, whatever you want to call that right there. There it is. All right, let's see where everybody goes. And somehow we ended up on LAG. Woo! Let's go. Ooh, it looks like Men of 4 are already headed down to military base, but they are not alone. I do see another team. Is that Team 5 right there with them? Yes, it was. It is Synergistic right there with them. Let's see where Synergistic is going. It looks like Synergistic's going across the water over to Ferry Pier. We do have Triple S right there with them, so let's go. We have the Infinity Reapers down on the military base island, and it does look like we might have a couple more teams headed over. Look at that. We have 3 teams headed over towards the Novo area, so we might have a few fights right over there. Let's see where everybody else is going. Might have the 4 schmucks right underneath. Look at this. We got the 4 schmucks right over here with all 4 of them from the 4 Kings region. So let's see what's going on over here with the 4 schmucks. Let's check in on 30. We got a 2 split over here, and where are the other 2? The other 2, Bones and Hoyt, way over on the other side. So they're over at the shark fin. These guys are over here at looks like we got another fight somewhere else as well, so we'll have to check in on that. The 4 Kings are right over here, though. They are coming up and around. We got Thotty trying to figure out where everyone is. Thotty does not have Synergistic and 777 right over there in Ferry Pier area, so we should check in on that as well. Looks like 777 is down to just a duo. I didn't notice. I love Hotel. Hotel is mean. Hotel's not mean. Alright, so 777 is really getting hurt over here. Let's go over and check this out because we've only got Star left for Triple S, and they do have Synergistic. We got Pervy right on the outside being Pervy. And he is coming on in right there with Xeno. So now T-Zizzle and the Sentinels. How are you? I am doing good, Tech. How are you? And here it comes 7 coming out in her. Oh, eating the 686 ammo. That is never nice. Oh, there goes one from T-Zizzle, and T-Zizzle is still right over here. So we did lose the 1, but they're right over here with Hype Face. Let's check in on Joe. Hello, Joe. This is Hype Esports, guys. Quit getting it wrong. Hello, Butch Kaz. Hello. Happy Tuesday, Butch. All right, so let's see. Joe's keeping an eye. Let's check in on the Tiger. All right, he is coming out and around trying to figure out where the rest of them are from T-Zizzle. And does he see Junior sitting right on over there? Do you know? Oh, yes, he does. Look at that right there. Oh, he's getting those shots. He does not get that knock, though. And the 4 schmucks are in a fight now. Where are the 4 schmucks? Where are you schmuckies? They must be right over here. Oh, the 4 Kings region getting taken out by the 4 schmucks. So let me go ahead and put the live scores up so that you guys can see what's going on over in here. I know that you guys can't see the map either, but I will do the best I can to get the map up and over for you. So let's go. Let's see what is going on with the lethal. Ooh, it is now. Oh, Tiger, no. All right, so let's see what's going on. I think that was Junior actually over here that they were pushing up on. Junior is trying to heal back up, and he's trying to come out. Oh, there's Joe right outside that window. Joe trying to come out and around, trying to get Tiger, trying to get him off of Tiger because Junior does have a taste bud for the Tiger. So let's see if we can get on over there. Oh, and I think Lethal's on the other side taking those shots. Oh, there goes Hype Esports, guys. All right, so let's see what else is going on. It looks like the Silence and the Mists are going to be meeting up here in Pochinki. We'll have to keep an eye on that for a minute. So let's go ahead and let me show you what's going on that map. And I didn't do that right. Let's go. Let's see if I can do it. Oops. Let's go. There we go. Now you can see where everybody is. We do have Power Esports coming right up over here on the Report Esports. They might be. But we do have T-Sizzle still right on over here next to, which team is this? Let's check in on this team over here. Team 15, the Sentinels. Look at that. We got the jelly in the house. All right, guys. Let me put those scores right back up there for you. Oh, I see what I have to do now to put the scores back up. Yep, that's what I got to do. Alright, so that's kind of a new thing for me. So let's go over here and check out what's going on with the mists, because the mists are coming up and around. You can see them right over here on top of the Silence. Emperado, look at this. We got Neverside over here. It looks like he is just bouncing right on through that balcony. And let's check in on Emperado. See what the boys for the Silence are doing. Degas, what are you doing? Oh, he's getting up onto that roof or not. So let's go. Let's go. Let me check. Let me go back over here and see what the Sentinels are doing over here. Team 15. It looks like Jelly is getting into position, trying to get those angles down onto the T-Zizzles. So let's go. Let's see. Team 16. Gore. Alright, so we are still just clearing off the crates over here while the Sentinels get into position. But as you can see, the zone has moved, and we are all the way over to the... popped, whichever you prefer, all the way over to the west side of the main map. All right, guys, let's go. You guys are killing me. All right, so let's see what. Oh, the mists are in that fight over here with the Silence. Let's see, who did they just knock over here? Oh, it was Emperado. Oh no, now Degas is over here trying to get him off of Emperado. I'm not sure anybody can get over there to Emperado. And there he goes. Mist was able to finish off Emperado, but Degas is still up on the top, trying to get those shots over on the Neverside. That bouncing boy on the balcony. Let's go. Alright, so he is staying down out of the way, but Degas is right there behind those trees, so I don't think Degas can really see over here very well. Let's see what else is going on. I still think the Sentinels are in position over here, and look at this, they are still getting into position, and I do hear some shots going off now. Let's see what's going on. Is it Jelly? No, it is Tintin. Tintin's already up to an elimination. So let's check in on here. Let's see what's going on. We did lose one, but I think that was from Hype Esports earlier, so I'm not sure who they got into a fight with. It does look like the Infinity Reapers are listening to all this action over here, and it looks like they might be headed over here, or they are just going over towards the east bridge. So we'll have to keep an eye on that, because I think the Infinity Reapers might be able to get some of this third party coming up right behind Jelly, but Jelly is still out and moving around trying to get better positioning, but these guys do have to prioritize zone pretty soon. Let's see what Jack Lord is doing. Hello, Jack, I see you. Ooh, Sadra's in a fight. Where is this fight? Way up here. Let's go over towards the mist and see what's going on. Where was Sadra? Let's go. Let me see. Where did Sadra go? It looks like we got another fight right over here. Let's check in on this. We do have a report. Hello, Banger. I know that name, Banger. All right, let's go over here, see what's going on. We lost Jammer. Ooh, and Naomi coming up and through, trying to figure out exactly where the report team are. So we do have one going out and around. Hello, Pika. Pikachu. Alright, guys, let's go. Let's see what else is going on our map. I did see Sadra. There is Sadra. Sorry, Sadra. I did not see you up here in Roshawk, but was that somebody over here? Nope, maybe not. I do see Gone is Gone. Gone be gone. Alright, might have the fight now. It looks like Jelly is coming up into the crates area, so maybe we might have some action over here. If we could load in, and we are lagging bad, boys. Alright, so look at this. Jelly just coming up and around. Ooh, Jelly still right in this fight. Oh, Jelly is able to knock Sam, so now there are 2 left for the T-Zizzles. We do have Junior coming up in the back, and we also have Gone Raven right at the top. So let's see what is going on. Gore Raven. Gore Riven. There we go. And it does look like Ego is coming up and around trying to get a better angle right down on the Riven. I'm not sure he knows that Riven is right down in there. Let's check back on what is going on. Jelly definitely knows he is right over there. So let's check in on Riven, see what's Riven doing. Oh, he is keeping his eye right up on that edge. So let's see, what is Junior doing? Junior just hanging out over here, trying to keep his head down. He knows that there are all sorts of them from the Sentinels right around him. Alright, so, and Jelly getting that confirmation, boys. Alright, so let's see what else is going on. Everybody else is just about in zone. Our zone did pop, and we are still centering around Novo crates, basically. But look at this huge cluster in zone, and Tintin just got another knock. So now let's see what's going on. And there goes Ribbon, and so I believe it is just up to Junior. Junior trying to keep his head down, but I think they all know where he is. And look at that. Oh, I don't know what that was that they just threw through that window, but it might have been a pan. But here they come, all on this push. They're all pushing up together. Junior, oh, and Jelly. Peanut butter jelly time. All right, guys, let's see what is going on at the top. At the top of Mount Everest over here, we have Synergistic right over here. We're in the team with the 4W talents. We got Vamp trying to throw those mollies up and over the top. And let's see what is going on over here with the 4W. We got Movement coming up and through. Let's see, Poseidon was right there in front of him, and Hoyt and Mist. Ooh, the 4 schmucks in the fight with Mist. And look at that, we're just gonna go right over the top of him, just on that buggy, and taking him down and out. But there's one left from Synergistic, and now it is Zeno. Zeno trying to get on down and around, and so look at that on your mini map up at the top. You can see all of them, all 4 of them, pushing right up onto Zeno, not giving him a break. Hello, Nelly! I see you over in YouTube. Hello, Nelly. Guys, please hit that like if you can think about it. I'd appreciate it. Alright, so Zeno coming out around. He does get the 1 against Movement. Oh, but he gets taken down and out, and Movement is going to be able to get that res. Alright, guys, let's see what else is going on. We still have the Sentinels coming up through military base. Let's see, where else should we go and check in on? Look at this. I-69, the Infinity Reapers made it all the way up. We got Mena 4 over at the cube, and Dauntless. Dauntless is finally coming on in. They making their grand appearance, and look, oh, and here comes the power team right up onto the 4W talents. Pika getting ready to throw that nade right up and over, trying to get some of this third party, but a little late to the party. But we do have Mena 4 not too far away as well. And so now Pika going ahead and pulling on back. Gonna go ahead and give the 4W talents Mount Everest. And Mena 4 have rotated all the way down over here towards, look at this, Pika may end up right in the lap of Mena 4. Mena 4 are right over here by Spirit Chris. Hello Chris, I miss you Chris. Hello Spirit. Alright, so let's go. Let's see what else is going on. We still have the Sentinels coming up and in. I don't think I can get you over there to see that, but let's see. Power Team Pika is getting sprayed down. So let me go ahead and do this so that you guys can see this rotation. Oh, come on. Go away. There it goes. And then I'll show you the map. So the Sentinels are still coming up and in, and we still have the Exo Elites out on the edge of zone. Ooh, Mena 4 now in a fight with Naomi. So let's get off of that. Let's get over here to, let's go over to the Calicar, see what's going on with that, and then I will put these scores right back up over here. There you guys go. You got it all on your screen. So Naomi has been knocked. Calicar getting out and around, but I don't think he's going to be able to get over to Naomi because all of Mena 4 are right over there. Let's check in on Mena 4. There we go. We got Bhutan, aim assist. Let's check in on the Wang Wang. Wang trying to get those shots up the hill on top of Mount Everest. We got movement moving. Alright guys, let's see. We still have the power team right over on that edge, keeping an eye on Mena 4. So our zone has popped again. Dark! Hello, Dark! Alright guys, so let's see. Our zone has shifted and we are going to the south side of the river. Mount Everest mostly right there in the middle of the zone. And let's check in on Calicar because here comes Mena 4 pushing right up into this compound. And look at that, you can see him coming out and around Calicar over here, and I'm not exactly sure where Pika is way up at crates. Look at the split for the duo. Still remaining for the power team. Ghosty! Hey, Ghosty! Oh, Calicar trying to get these shots, and he is able. Oh, no! It's Bhutan! The first one taken out. Where goes my shoes? Oh, and Calicar getting taken down and out by herds. Alright, so we still have Pika in this, but Pika now has to figure out what he's going to do because we do have another Mena 4. Oh, I see what's going on, Nelly. You are right over here at the recall station, and you do have teams coming up and around, and it is Klaus. Dartless Klaus taking those shots straight across at you, Nelly. Ooh, somebody just got, I think that might have been Ellie G taking those shots, and Klaus not exactly happy shooting his own car. Hello, Suli. Tintin knocking himself out of the car. Don't you hate that when the cars don't stop? Alright, so Klaus now coming up and around, and he has all sorts of teams right over here. He's getting ready to run right into the Exo Elites. Klaus, do you know you are headed straight for two different teams? You have Exo Elites to your north, and you also have, let's see, you got chicken nuggets right on down here for Incursio. Expecto Patronum. Power team playing with fire. Alright, so the Incursio headed on back and away from the South George area where the drop was. And look at this. Dauntless did run right into Exo Elite. We got the banger on the screen. Ooh, banger. What a nade right over onto Crucial. But we got Killa Yua. Kilua at the top of that. Let's see. I always get his name wrong, but Kilua right over here trying to get those shots right over onto Banger. He can see Banger perfectly. He knows exactly where Banger is, taking those shots, but Banger was able to get down and out of that spray just in time. And it does look like Tempa is going down a little bit in health. Crucial was taken on out. Let's check out what is going on with Cheney. We got a Nate getting ready to get primed and ready. And I do think that Klaus may have been the one that went across the bridge. Yes, he is. Klaus. And Cheney getting a lot of damage over on the Dauntless as Dauntless goes ahead and heads towards Zone, because Zone does hurt. And listen to that. Was that Kilauea? No. It was Gone. Gone with the K9. You guys know I love those snipers. Alright, guys. Let's see what else is going on. Sentinels in another fight right over here with the 4 Schmucks. Jelly is down to about 5 HP as the 4 Schmucks are pushing up and in. Let's get Bones. Hello, Bones. Bones trying to get those shots right over onto Team 15, the Sentinels. Let's see what's going on. Jelly right on back there. We got, oh, Jelly's coming up and around right in front of Bones is able to knock Jelly. So now Jelly has been knocked. Tintin's been knocked. So now the Sentinels are only down to just Doki. And that nade going right over towards Hoyt, but Hoyt is not hit. Ooh, and now he's getting hit from the back, and it looked like it said from Dauntless, but it had to have been Men of 4 taking those shots. And here comes another nade going up towards Bones and Hoyt right over into... Bro was camping like crazy. Which camper? Alright, Ghosty. Gotta tell me which camper. Alright, so let's see what else is going on. We still have the solo facing off against the 4 Schmucks. And the 4 Schmucks just happen to be 2 Schmucks. And Dauntless now in a fight with Mist. Where's that going on? And there goes Mist. So now there's only Hassan for Mist as they are coming on in. And Toki is still, oh, and Toki finds Hoyt. So now it is Bones versus Toki. And Toki, Bones. Bones coming in on top of that for the 4 Schmucks. Let me move this up and over so that you guys can see where everybody is. We do have a Clash of Clans right over here at the bridge. And we do have Dauntless right down here in the water right below all these teams. If we could load in, we are lagging so bad. May and I both have terrible weather today. So guys, just try to bear with May and I as we just keep on working right on through this. And of course, there goes Klaus in the smoking mobile, headed right up onto, oh, and Crucio is able to find Klaus and take him on out. And Crucio over here, and I think it was McFlurry right over here. Expecto Patronum right over onto the other side. And oh, here comes LEG right in his sights. LEG trying to get on past, but there's also Kilauea right up there. So now we do have the XO Elites right over here. We still have 12 teams, guys. 12 teams in stage 5, all trying to get on in. And Dauntless just down to Banger and Tempa. Oh, and Banger. Let me say this again. All right, guys, let's check in. There goes Dauntless. Oh, McFlurry making a slurry out of them. All right, guys, let's see what is going on. We have all sorts of teams right over here. Let's see what's happening with 4WT on the top of Mount Everest and Bao Hoy. I don't have a clue how to say your name. Alright, so let's see what is going on with the silences. The silences are all down here below, trying to get those shots up onto Mount Everest, trying to get those shots onto the 4W. Let's see what is going on. McFlurry. McFlurry is just over here taking names. He's up to 5 eliminations, and there's nobody on this side of the zone again. So now he is just moving up, getting better into zone. We still have 4 of them from report, not too far away. We do have power. We got the Power Esports Pika, and Pika is watching right up the hill at the 4W Talents. As here comes the 4W Talents driving down and around right on the other side. Pika throwing those nades, trying to get those shots onto Poseidon as Poseidon is parting the sea of weeds. Alright, so let's see what's going on. Nugget from the back. Oh, Pika gets found out through this, and look at this. Bones just driving right on through for the one schmuck that he is, as he is getting shot at by team. I think that said one of them down there. Look at all the teams down there. The dark tag was camping. Alright, guys, let's see. I'm having fun here. Just hang with me for a minute. What is going on with report? Report is now down to just a solo as the R69 Reapers. Hello, Joker. Joker and the boys coming on in. Joker just shooting anything that moves with that BBS, clearing it all out. And there goes another team, but we still have the solo right over here. The OP Candlelit Fire. Campfire Extraordinaire. Alright, let's go over and check in on the McFlurry Slurry Maker. He thirsted FP on those stairs. I know, I saw that. That was so rude. There goes my shoes. Everybody loves Vuitton. Alright, so guys, let's see what else is going on. Let's go ahead and slide on in because we're down to 4 teams. We still have the Silence right over here. The Infinity Reapers. We have Incruciado. And we have the 4W Talents still coming down from the top of Mount Everest. So let's go and see and look at this. 4W Talents right over here. He is up to now 7 eliminations, and our zone is getting ready to pop in 22 seconds. So now we have to figure out where everybody's going to come on in. The Infinity Reapers with the longest way to get into zone, and they have to go uphill to get there. And we still have the Silence right there in front of them as Jack Lord is trying to push through the pain of the blue. So let's check in on Degas, see what Degas is doing. Oh, there goes Joker right when I clicked over onto Degas. But we still have 4 teams because I think Jack Lord is still right on down there, still trying to heal up. And there goes Jack Lord. So now we are down to the top 3 teams. As you guys can see over to the right, the scores to the minute. And McFlurry is still over here in this dip. Oh, McFlurry just finished off the 4W Talent. So now it is McFlurry versus the Silence. And the Silence are all coming right up at him. Look at this. They come right on through. He is on the outside of zone. The Silence taking over all of zone. The north, center, and south of zone. McFlurry in a bad position, but he is still uphill from the rest of the Silence. And I see Degas coming out and around. Look at this. They are all coming right on at him. Oh, and he gets found by Fruity. Alright, and there you go. Just call the 4WT member Bow. Bow, wow, wow. Ghosty. The Silence coming in first with 7 eliminations. Coming in second with 10. Incruciado. Let's see. Incrucio. There we go. I'm making Harry Potter names for people now, so, you know. And then we have the 4W Talents coming in third with 11 eliminations. G top 3. Here are the rest of your scores: 4 through 6, 7 through 9, 10 through 12, 13 through 15, 16 through 18, 19 and 20. And let me do this again. Let's go ahead and click that off, and I'll scroll through these pretty quick so that you guys can see it a little better. And sorry, I left them up there, guys. And 12. I think you guys can see most of that. There you go. Alright, so going all out was 4WT Bow. Thank you, Ghosty. 7 eliminations, 925 damage. We'll be jumping with Bow when we come right back. Let's get these guys back in their seats. Be right back, guys.
talking like you think you're royalty. You think that I'm afraid, but I don't break. I heard you question my stability. You think I'll fall just like a guillotine, but I am here to stay, won't look away. The storm is coming, so you better start running. No, you can't control, feel it in my bones. I'm coming for the, coming for the. Coming for the throne. Coming for the throne. So you wanna be my enemy? You should've known I'd never kiss the rain. Ice runs in my veins, won't play it safe. I don't belong with your nobility. Who died and made you king of anything? You think that I'm insane? It's your mistake. Kingdoms rise and fall. I've come to take it all. I'll take it. I've come to take it. Kingdoms rise and fall. I've come to take it all. I'll take it all. Storm is coming, so you better start running. No, you can't control, feel it in my bones. I'm coming for the, coming for the. Coming for the throne. Coming for the throne.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Men of Four Tuesday night $40 cash scrims. Now, don't forget that the top fragger is going to be put into a pool, a pool, and at the end of the month, the top fragger of the entire month will get an extra $30 in his pocket. And it looks like we're still kind of loaded in, but I am going to give you the lives or the scores up to the minute. Let's see if we can get them on in there. The Silents are coming in first with 17 total points. The 4W Talents coming in with 16, and the Ingrucio with 16. Look at that. They are all right there fighting for that top spot. There are your scores. We'll leave them up until we roll. I'm going to turn the music back on because I thought we were going to start, but it looks like we're still loading in. So, hello everyone. Looks like we should be starting any second. We still have all these people coming in. One more minute. There goes another one. Oh, look at this. May said enough is enough. Oh, she gave spectator at the bottom. Ooh, nice catch. Leave or permaban. Ooh. Alright, so it looks like she started the clock again, and then somebody hopped back into slot 1 once again. Here we go again. Let's see. Are we gonna go? Are we gonna go this time? I think we will. I think we won't. I think we will. I think we won't. Alright, let's get those off the screen. I'm kind of liking the music. I can do this for a Tuesday night. Alright, guys, let's go. We are headed into Miramar. Let's get sand where sand does not belong. Alright, let's go. Let's see. Oh, poor May. She's getting all stressed out. I don't blame her. Rotten people. Alright, let's go. Let's see who our top fragger was. It was for WD Bow. Bow as Ghosty. Help me say. May. Alright, let's find 4WD now that we've loaded on in. Oh, they're going to start so fast. Where is 4WD Bow? Oh, did I click on you? There we go. I got him. Oh, look at how south this plane path is. We're going just to the north of Villa del Mar at the west wall, all the way across the map to Macera, Las Leon, and into the islands to the east of Impala and to the south. Let's see. Alright, I gotta stop reading the chat. It's making me laugh. Alright, guys, let's see what else is going on. We'll go ahead and scroll on in, see what's happening, because we do have quite the cluster started at the start of the flight path. We do have mist coming in with Crucio. Crucio right there. I'll try to stop putting the Harry Potter spin onto the name. And I do believe this will probably be our first fight. I gotta get off of there because I keep reading that. There we go. I clicked off. There we go. Alright, guys. I am all with you. And where is Bao? Bao is headed up, and it doesn't look like he's got anybody with him. It looks like Triple S is headed on down. So let's go over to Villa del Mar and see what is happening right over here, because everybody is down on the ground. We do have the miss right in between the 2-2 split from the Crucios. So let's go. Let me put those live scores up on your screen so that you can see what's going on over here. And let's see. We'll go ahead and check the map while these guys are getting into position. We do have, it looks like 3 teams right over here in Las Leon. And our zone is southwest. Look at that. The farthest north is El Pozo, all the way down to Minas del Sur. Alright, guys. Exo gone. Looks like he forgot to jump. Headed on over. Let's see. Where is the rest of your... Oh, the rest of your team way up here. Look at all the teams right over in here. Let's check in on Bones really quick. See what's happening with Bones, because he is over here next to Synergistic and Exo Elite. They are all right there, and I'm not sure if Bones... Yeah, Bones was actually moving. We are still lagging, guys. Let's check in on Joker, because Joker looks like he is sandwiched over here between the 2 teams. We do have, I believe that's Mena 4 and the 4 Kings Region Esports. And somebody is taking those shots. Let's see. I think that was somebody over here from 4Gen. No, it is Mena 4 over here taking those shots over at the 4Gen. Look at that. Herds was able to get a little bit of damage onto that. But let's see what else is going on. Let's check in on Picado. We have Power Esports right over here with the Silence. Let's check in on Emperado. See if we can actually load into any of this. Like I said, May and I both have terrible storms going through tonight with tornado watches and everything. So It's anybody's guess what kind of stream we'll have as they keep on going through. It looks like Mist. Look at this. One of them from Mist right down here in Via Del Mar has been knocked. It was Neverside, and they are pushing up onto Hassan. Hassan taking those shots with that DBS. Ooh, and the Nugget with that cheeky peek. Let's check in on Nugget, see what Nugget is doing, coming on in, getting that confirmation. And I just saw Jack Lord's name over here, and I didn't quite see. Oh, he did get knocked over in Los Leon. And we do have another team coming up and into Los Leon. Team 12, the Lexi Fan Club. All right. Lexi, what's the deal with your fan club name over here? Alright, so they're not too far away. The Four Kings are still over here taking those shots over at the Infinity Reapers. The Infinity Reapers, it does look like Jack Lord is picked back up, but King has been knocked. So now let's check in on what is happening. And that fight over in Picado is taking off. I just saw somebody from the silence get knocked. Let's see, who was that? It was Fruity. So Fruity's been knocked. Degas is still over here trying to get those shots at Naomi as Naomi's trying to push on it in. Naomi with the flick back towards Degas. Oh, but Degas is able to get that. Oh, he also got the confirmation over onto Naomi. Calicar right there in Degas' sight. And we still have Calicar and a jammer along with Pika. So let's check in on what Pika is doing. Pika is kind of stuck right over here. There goes Calicar with a nade from Emperado. So let's check in on Emperado. And look at this. Joker taking a shot over and knocking one of them from the Four Kings region. So we'll have to go back over to Leones and see what's going on with that fight. Looks like this is quiet for a minute. Let's see what's going on with Joker, because Joker just got a knock on to Four Kings region. So let's go to, oh, I think we did lose Prince over here. So let's go. It looks like they are starting to back away. Joker trying to get those shots right on down onto another one from the Four Kings, but we still have Mena 4 not too far away, unless Mena 4 has moved out. They did move out, and so now Mena 4 are right over here with the T-Zizzles. So let's go. Oh, look at this. Samuel is getting pulled up on by, oh no, the Wang has been knocked, and now here comes the rest of Mena 4. Mena 4 pushing up right on this edge. Herd's trying to get those shots onto Samuel, and Samuel is doing his best dance moves ever, trying to get away from the shots from Mena 4. So let's see what's going on. Oh, this might be right on top of Amos's. No, he does not get either one of them. And Four Kings does get one of them from the Lexi Fan Club coming up and in. Well, at least that's the name of that team. Team 12, Lexi Fan Club, is Para. Right down at the bottom. I'm not sure. Para jumped in and Lexi Fan Club moved out. I'm not exactly sure. Samuel's still trying to get out of those. Yeah, oh, we've lost Wutan again, and there goes Wang, and Amethyst is down to 1 HP, trying to get out of that window. He does have to get that heal off, and he is still taking those shots with the S12 right through the windows onto the T-Sizzle. And look at that. There goes Herds. And so now Wang is bleeding out at the top. He is down to about 5 HP. But they're still pushing up onto Amos. Isn't right there in front of him. Oh, they came right up and in. Junior able to finish that off. All right, guys. Let's see what else is going on. Let's go back over to the Mist. See what's happening. We did lose Neverside. But these two teams are being really quiet over in here. So let's continue on finding out what else is going on. It looks like Synergistic is right over here next to, let's see, this was Elite Mischief. Nelly, I'm sorry. I'm here for Green's laugh. What's wrong with my laugh? Ghosty, now you're going to make me all self-conscious every time I laugh, aren't you? Alright, so Looks like Joker's over here in another fight. Let's see what's going on with Joker. I-69. The Infinity Reapers are down to just a duo. We did lose Knighty and King, and Joker is still trying to run up and through. Let's see what is Jack Lord doing. Jack Lord is over here in a fight with the Sentinels, and this time the Sentinels are a full 4-man squad, but they are not too far away from the Four Kings region. And look at this, the Sentinels are coming up and in. He's taking those shots at the Dominator. Dominator trying to heal back up as they're coming right up and in. There is the Jelly. Jelly pushing up onto Jack Lord. Jack Lord right over here. He does get the knock onto Jelly, but they are going to be able to pick Jelly back up. All right, guys, let's go. Peanut butter jelly time. All right, so let me go ahead and let's get the live scores off the screen for a minute so you guys can see where everyone is. We still have a cluster right on down here in the southeast, and we do have a few teams coming in from the north, and the fight down. Oh, look at that. I do think the Mists were just taken out by the Incrucials. All right, let me put the scores back up for you guys. There you go. And he is getting sprayed on down by the Sentinels. The Sentinels are not too far away. Let's see what they are doing right over here. That might have been Jelly taking all those shots, but I do see another. Might be Toki. Toki over here taking those shots right over onto, what is that name? Is Island Boy. It is the Island Boy. Yeah, man. And there goes Dominator pulling up and through. Tintin going on the other side, trying to get into a better position as the Four Kings are right down below. The Four Kings, which are now 3 Kings. And 3 Kings are trying to hold off. Look at this crazy split by the Sentinels coming from every direction. And look at that, Tintin from the top of that hill was able to just pull on up and get a knock. So now we are down to Island Boy and Vodka. And Island Boy now, all of them from the Sentinels are pulling up as here comes Vodka coming right up and in, trying to help hold it off. But now it is a 2v4 as the Sentinels are coming up. And Island Boy trying to get that nade right out and over right in onto him. But right when Tintin comes driving right on by. Oh, Island Boy with the DBS over onto Tintin. Now it is just up to Vodka. Vodka right over here as here comes the rest of the Sentinels blowing the doors off. And there they go. It is again jelly time. Alright guys, let's see what else is going on. Let's go ahead and scroll on in. I'll try to get as much of this map on here for you as you can see. Let's check in on the Lexi fan club. The Lexi fan club down to Slug. Slug is getting pulled up on now by the Triple S. Here comes the Cookie. Cookie, is the Cookie gonna get the Slug, or is the Slug gonna slam the Cookie? Let's go. No, that was a compliment. I like your laugh, Greenie. Thank you, Ghosty. I never know. I just never know. Alright, so let's go. Let's see what's going to go ahead with Slug. Slug. Oh, he's going to bank that nade right on off, but he doesn't get the Cookie. Let's go. What's the Cookie doing over here? The Cookie getting all of his teammates pulling right up and in. So now Slug is in a 1v4s. They are all coming in. Slug is on fire. Oh, an aspect with the molly. All right, guys, let's go. Let's see what else is going on. We still have a team way out in the blue, not in too much of a hurry. This is the 4WTs, and our last match top fragger is already up to 2 eliminations. Bow be making them bow. Alright, let's go. Let's see what is going on with Dauntless. It looks like Dauntless is right over here in a fight with Team Aces. Team Aces straight across. As let's see what is going on. Soya trying to get in across these bumps, and look at that. We have seen better buggy driving, and Soya just able to get out of there just in time, as here comes the rest of them as they are all pushing up and in. And the Silence are also over here. We have Dauntless, Team Aces, and the Silence all coming into this compound. So let's see what's going on with Emperado. Emperado is up to 3 eliminations, but Fruity has been knocked. And look at that, Soya is right at the top. Sadra looks like he might have been knocked. It is just up to Soya. Yes, Team Aces is just down to a duo. As look at this, here comes Dauntless on the push. Dauntless coming up these stairs. Let's see if we can click over. We got the Panda taking those shots over onto the Silence. As we got, look at this, Tempa pushed right up and in onto Team Aces, but we are not done because the Silence are over here as well. So let's check in on Degas. Degas trying to get those shots. And here comes another team. Here comes Hype Esports coming up and over. There is the Tiger and Joe and some. What a brick. Tiger trying to get those angles right on down onto Degas. Degas holding on to his trenches right over here. Keeping an eye right up the hill onto, oh, Tiger right there in front of him. And he's trying to use that AUG, and Degas does get him with that AUG. Lethal is coming up and around the other side. And we still have 3 teams over here because we still have the Silence. We still have Hype Esports. Here comes Joe coming up and around. Here comes Lethal and Joe together, both of them. And there goes Degas. So now let's see what is going on over here with Dauntless. And let's see. We do have Tempa up to 3 eliminations. Klaus, what are you doing? All right, ooh, banger hitting those shots with the M24. And there's Joe right there in his face. Look at that, Joe. Are you hill glitched or are you just there? And look behind, somewhat brick, because here comes another team coming up and around. It is T-Sizzle. Look at this. Here they come on the backside of Hype Esports. And there goes Hype Esports. Klaus, I see your name on the feed. But now T-Zizzle coming right up. Oh, he just saw you, Klaus. You were right there in front of him. And look at this. We got another one right over there. Is that Panda? Panda, you better get your head down. And 4WT are now coming into this picture. The southeast corner has been crazy. And now we also have all these teams over on the other side. So let's go over to the southwest and see what's going on with the Cookie. Looks like Cookie is the last one, and Cookie is now a sandwich between these Sentinels and Incrucio. But the Sentinels making the jelly time. Let's see what's going on over here. The real pain at the top for Incrucio. And now McChicken right there in front of Jelly. Jelly trying to get those eyes across onto the McChicken and the Nugget. Nugget trying to get those shots down onto Tintin. Tintin just ducking into that ravine just in time, staying out of Nugget's 4-time spray. So let's go. Let's check in on the Tintin. See what Tintin is keeping an eye on. He is keeping an eye on both of them. He's watching McChicken in his McBuggy. Garrido, ain't that the slide shooting crates? I don't know. All right, so let's go. Let's check in on the McChicken. The McChicken is up to 5 eliminations, but here comes the Sentinels, and Jelly has been knocked. So now Jelly has to get picked back up, and he is right over there with Tintin, but we still have a couple from the the Sentinels. And it looks like Dominator over there taking those shots over at Dauntless. Dauntless is right across the way. I did see the shots going up into Dauntless direction, and it is Klaus. Klaus is over here taking those shots, trying to get some of those third-party 4WT and just running over the T-Zizzle. So let's go. Let's see what else is going on. And there goes. We are down to just Junior now for the T-Zizzle. And let's see what is Klaus doing. Klaus trying to get some shots over onto Dom and Jelly. Dom and Jelly both right there on the backside of that hill in the smoke. Klaus just trying to make everyone just a little less vehicular. Doing some vehicular damage, aren't you, Klaus? Ooh, Jelly just finished off the nugget. Let's go back over there and see. I think that is it for the Chicken McNuggets. Alright, so let's go. Let's see what else is happening over here. Klaus, look at this. We got Tempa pulling up onto the 4 schmucks. The schmucks right on down there. We see Hoyts and we got Bonesy. Let's check in on the Bones and see what the Bones are doing right over here. Hoyt up on top of that hill. We do have 3 of them. Let's check in on Blazy Boy. Blazy Boy, what you doing over here? You are looking right up at Dauntless and you're just considering life of a crate. Alright guys, let's see what else is going on. It looks like the Sentinels are coming in not too far away from T-Zizzle. And I do hear a lot of shots, guys. Let's see. It might be XO taking these shots right on over here. Let's see what's going on with Gone. Gone trying to get those shots over onto Banger as Banger goes banging across the tops of those hills. Chef BTC, yo! Casper is such a troll for changing his name to Klaus' first scrim named Tempa. To Klaus' first scrim named Tempa. I'm not sure exactly what you mean. What you mean, Ghosty? I'm not sure. Are you saying... I'm not sure. Alright, so let's see. We are down to the top 5 teams. I got distracted by what Ghost was trying to say. I hate trying to figure out what you guys are talking about. Alright, so let's see. Oh, no. There goes one of them from, let's see what is going on with Bones. Bones coming up and through. What is going on? Oh, you got Klaus straight across. And Tempa's been knocked. And we do have the Sentinels right on down there along with the 4WT. And I did see Poseidon just on the elimination feed. Panda over here. Let me check in on the Panda. See what's happening. Right over here is Banger is coming up and around, and we got Jelly right on the backside. Oh, he found you, Jelly. So now it is just, I think there's only one standing. It is the Dominator. Dom is the last one still standing as here comes Team 13. Team 13 4W Talents, but he was able to get Tintin picked back up, and Banger is still on the backside right on over there. Let's see what Banger is doing. Banger trying to throw those nades. Look at that. Banger down to about 5 HP as the Dominator comes pushing up and in, and Dom gets knocked by Dauntless Panda because Panda's on the off angle. Let's go over to the Panda, see what Panda is doing from the top. Look at this. Panda just plucking them off like fish in a barrel, guys. All right, so we are down to the top 4 teams. We have the 4 Schmucks, Exo Elites, 4W Talents, and Dauntless, who is the top fragger at the moment. We have Banger with 4. We have 2 of them from 4WT. Our last match, top fragger still in the lead for top fragger once again for this for tonight. Let's see what is going on. Right onto the... Oh, they're coming right up and over at you. Here comes the push. Bones trying to hold them off as they're coming right up and over. Bones! Oh, and it was Bow Ghosty, it was Bow once again, and we are down to the top 3 teams. The 4W Talents getting shot at by Cheney from Exo Elites, and we still have Dauntless up on the top of the hill, right on the edge of zone, still pushing right in. So let's go. We are over here just at Monte Nuevo, but look at this. We do have the road split in that zone right in half. I think you guys can see that with Banger. Look at this. He's over there getting some of that loot, so he's going to have full level 3 gear. Let's see, did he get an extra gun? I only see the AKM, but I'm sure he might have gotten a gun out of that. But let's see. Bow is keeping an eye on Bangers. Banger comes right up and over, and Bow trying to get those angles. And let's see, is Panda still at the top? No, it looks like Panda has gotten down and come into zone, and our zone still is split by this road. And there we go. There goes the next zone, and it is still split. Look at that. Still have 3 teams in it. Exo Elites, Dauntless, and 4W Talents. Banger trying to get them as they come up. Oh, and they're run over by Bow. So now let's see. Where is Klaus? Klaus over here trying to cover up. And bigger fan, Smiley bigger. I'm not sure what he said either. Thank you, Spirit. Or that's what Klaus first used to go by, Green. Dauntless Tempa. Oh, I get you. All right, I got you. All right, so it looks like Panda's going to go ahead and get him picked back up. And let's go over to the 4W Talents. And it looks like all 4 of them are still up. Bow is up to 6 eliminations. They have 12 eliminations in total. And we still have all 4 of them still standing. Yes, we do. 4XO Elite. So it is a 4v2 at the moment with Klaus and Panda, the last 2 standing for Dauntless. All right. Don't tell Chris to shut up. I miss you, Chris. All right, guys, so let's see. We still have the road splitting this in half. And let's see, Bow is up to 6. Not a lot of new stuff I can tell you about. Gone. Oh, Klaus just got naded, so now it is just up to Panda. Panda's still trying to come up and in right on the backside of the Exo Elites. Exo Elites right there in front of him, and he is getting shot at right there in front of him. Does he know that he's right there on the backside of that buggy? And Panda did know, and Panda's able to get that confirmation, and here comes the run over by Duo from Exo Elite. So now it is Exo Elite versus the 4W Talents. It is 4 still standing for the 4W Talents, and Exo Elites are down to a trio. They did lose Kill Yua. Oh, Cheney eating that nade down to about 5 HP, but still right there. And look at this. The zone went to the other side of the road. So Exo Elite does have to go across the street. And we have Bow at the top of the hill. The last match, Top Fragger still in the lead for Top Fragger of this match with 6 eliminations. And just waiting for Exo Elite to come on in. Alright, let's see what's going on now as they're just spraying right on down. Exo gone down, so let's see what is Crucial doing. Crucial and Cheney, the last 2 still standing for the Exo Elites, and Poseidon is pushing down and around just to the other side. It looks like we got Gone. Gone is back up, but now Cheney has been knocked, and they are still Crucial, still trying to get those angles. And there it goes. 4WT always go crazy on Miramar for some reason. Well, you are right, Ghosty. 4WT coming in first with 14 eliminations. XO Elite coming in second with 6 eliminations. And Dauntless coming in third. There we go. With 12 eliminations for Dauntless. There you go. GG top 3. Here are the rest of your scores 4 through 6. 7 through 9, 10 through 12, 13 through 15, 16 through 18, and 19. Going all out once again for WT Bow. 7 eliminations, 1,374 damage. We'll be jumping with Bow when we come right back for tonight's third match. Ready Made. I will read what you just wrote in Twitch during our break. Guys, please hit that like and we will be right back.
The more that I've done, the less I become. I just live forever within our souls. So do it right now, and life will go on. But then we'll become just nothing at all. Just nothing. Just nothing. Just nothing. Just nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. And then we'll become just nothing at all. I've seen enough things to lose hope, and here I am still going. I am even stronger now. For so long, I was living my life, oh so wrong, always numb in my mind, battled on, building scars from the night, so far gone, I was blind. So now that I found what I was looking for, I'm shining a light on the dark that I was coming from. It never broke afford my outfit. Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Make a wish.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back. She is trying to start. Actually, it is Max trying to start. It looks like we have started 4W Talents in first with 40 total eliminations, and Crucio in second with 25, and the Silence with 24. There are your results, guys. And we are going to jump with Bow. 4WT Bow. Once again, second time tonight. This time, 7 eliminations. 1,374 damage. As soon as we load in, we will find a Bow. A Bow Wow. Alright, guys, let's see if we can get down to Bow before it changes. Oh, I didn't get there fast enough. Monster Glock, hello, Monster Glock. Alright, guys, let's go. Sandhawk, and we are going from just north of La Quia, across the map, across the top of Boot Camp, Camp Alpha, and across the small island into the water. So let's see where everybody goes for tonight's third match of Mana 4 Tuesday night $40 cash scrims. Alright, let's see. Where is Bow headed? Bow headed down to Hot Tin. And I don't see anybody jumping to Hot Tin with them. We do see a lot of teams right around them, but I don't see anybody headed towards Hot Tin. So let's go. Let's see what else is going on. We do have teams spreading out. We have one team over in Paradise, one team in Boot Camp. And look at this. Painan is quiet. Team Ace is getting the ruins to themselves. Dauntless right over on the top of Camp Alpha Mountain and in Camp Alpha. Oh, T-Sizzles not too far away. The I-69 Infinity Reapers right at the edge of the small island. So everybody is really spread out for this being Sandhawk. This is quite different than what we are used to. I'll go ahead and spread on out so you guys can see where their drop spots are tonight. And I think I'm caught up on everything, so let's go. It's about time, guys. About time I got caught up. Mena 4 have most of Ruin Islands, the south edge, all to themselves. The Elite Mischiefs over in Tempang, not too far away from Ruins. We have the 4 King. Oh, there goes our first zone, and we are shifted all the way to the east. So half the teams, you can see all these teams, they're going to have to come on over. Teams like the Infinity Reapers, Dauntless, Elite Mischief, Dirtbags, they all have to come on over. And it does look like Team Aces are just a duo. No, they are a trio. We do have Drago, Deep, and Sadra right on over here. And I think they're pretty aware of the fact that they've got the Elite Mischief Dirtbags not too far away. So, I'm going to go ahead and put the scores back up so you guys can keep an eye on those as they change. And I think the 4W talents might come across that bridge right into Incrucio. So let's go over here, see what these guys are all doing. Looks like they're just getting into position right over by the Overwatch, right on top of the bridge. We do have the Exo Elites. Look at this. The Exo Elites are coming up towards boot camp, or Paradise, and we do have the 4 Schmucks. Look at this. Thoughty taking those shots over at Gone as Gone is coming up. I do see Crucial coming on down, and Cheney not too far away as well. Hoyt has been knocked. Let's see, where is Hoyt? Is he going to be able to get picked up? Yes, he is. Blaze Boy right on over here. Thotty and Bones both trying to cover for him. Bones up on top of the balcony trying to get those shots. Ooh, we just saw Cheney just right then, right when we clicked on over. And we do have one that's already pushed right up and in. That might be Crucial. That's right over next to him. Is this? Yes, he is. He is right over here by Thotty, right on the back side. So Thotty rotating down and around, getting a little closer. The 4 Kings in a fight. Look at this. We do have the 4 Kings coming into boot camp. Degas has been knocked. Let's see what's going on with Tactic. Tactic X trying to get those shots up the hill there in that boot camp compound right at the top of the hill. So let's see, who is this? Let's check in on Louis. Louis, oh, look at the shots, the angles he's got down on Degas. And I don't know if Degas is up on that roof or not. Let's go check. Scrim chat calling Bao a hacker. Yeah, I saw that, but I really don't know. Let's see, Degas is back up onto his feet and taking those shots. I don't think Degas was all that impressed by those shots from the top of the hill. And look at him trying to get those shots now onto Louis. And somewhat Brick does get a shot over onto go. Oh, look at that. Degas with that M4 pop. So let's go. Let's see, where is this? Oh, this is the T-Sizzles. The T-Zizzles right on over here as Hype Esports coming right up and in. Lethal finishing that off. And let's see what is going on as it looks like the T-Zizzles are coming right up onto Synergistic now. Synergistic right there, right next to him. We do have another fight down here. Let's see what's going on with the Sentinels. Sentinels on the other side. Look at this. We do have one of them knocked. BMO has been knocked, and it looks like we're going to try to get on over to him. Let's see, where's BMO? Oh, we are not going to be able to pick him up. So now the Triple S are trying to get on out of there as they are all right. All the Sentinels keeping an eye right across on the duo now. So let's see what is going on. Ooh, Nelly! You are pushing right up onto Team Aces. Let's see if we could go ahead and load on in. We got the G gang over here. We got the Nelly G, the Ellie G, and the Gaji. Not too far away from Team Aces. Team Aces trying to get on out of there. And Dauntless and the Infinity Reapers now in a fight. And I just saw one of them from Dauntless getting knocked. Oh, it was Tempa. Not only knocked, but thirsted as well. Klaus getting ready to throw those nades right over onto the Infinity Reapers. It is a 2v1 or 2v4 now, and Banger is across the street from Klaus. Klaus trying to keep an eye over onto Banger. Banger trying to get those angles up onto Jack Lord. Jack Lord at the top of the hill. Let's see what Jack Lord is doing. Does he have an idea where Banger is? I don't think he knows that Banger is in the other compound, but he might now because the rest of his team are pushing up and in. Joker coming right up and around. Oh, but he gets found and thirsted by Klaus. You cannot run across in front of Klaus. He does not allow that. And here comes a nade from Klaus going out and around. Klaus coming back into the compound. So let's go. Let's see who else is on the backside. I think it is Nighty now trying to keep it. Oh, Klaus bouncing the floorboards of that shack. So let's go over to Natsu. See what Natsu is doing on the backside right over here. And we do have, look at this. Triple S is able to get a knock onto, oh, there goes Nighty. Klaus finding another one from the Infinity Reapers. So now the Infinity Reapers, it is a 2v2 now. Natsu trying to throw those mollies up on to Banger. So let's check in on Klaus. Klaus trying to get that heal off as there are... It is just Natsu over here. Yes, it is the Infinity Reapers. They're all three of them taken down and out. So now let's go. Let's see what's going to happen over here. We do have the Sentinels right over with Triple S as they are coming up and in. Natsu is now trying to push up onto Banger. Banger coming right on that edge, and Klaus is still right across the street trying to come across the street. Look at that. We just saw him right on the outside. Oh, that nade was close. Banger coming right out into the open. Oh, and Natsu's able to find Banger. So now it is Natsu versus Klaus, but Natsu is down to half health, and Klaus is... Oh, Klaus down to about 5 HP, but now Klaus is alone, and here comes the Elite Mischiefs listening. Look at this. He is paying attention to where Klaus is right over on that edge, and we do have another fight right over here with Hype Esports right on top of Synergistic. Let's check in on who is over here with Synergistic. Synergistic Price Boy trying to get if we could ever load in. All right, so let's see. Sentinels. I think that might be it over here. No, there is still Aspect. Let's check in on Aspect because here comes the Sentinels. We still have Dom and Jelly, but Aspect is right here on the backside. Jelly trying to get those shots over onto Jelly, but Jelly is at the top, or Dom is at the top of the hill trying to cover over the top of Jelly. Let's see, what is Dom doing? Oh, Dom down to 1 HP. Aspect taking those shots as Jelly pushes up, trying to cover for him, and there they go. It is peanut butter jelly time. All right, guys, let's go. Let's see what else is going on. Let's go back over to the fight with Hype Esports and Synergistic. We do have Mena 4 coming up right behind him, trying to get in onto this. You can see Mena 4 all coming around the backside of Hype Esports. Let's check in on the Tiger. Rawr. Alright, guys, let's go. Let's see what's going to happen with Tiger, as I think this is Synergistic. Oh, Synergistic trying to come up and in with that Molly and pushing Tiger back just a little bit. Let's see what's going on with Joe. Joe is still right over here with the DBS, and we have Mena 4 all getting into position. Look at this. They are just paying attention to this fight that's going on. We have Wutan and Amos right over here. Joe trying to keep an eye on that, as we do have Tiger over here also trying to hold off Synergistic. Synergistic down to just a duo now. So let's see, what is the Vamp doing? Vamp trying to keep those angles, but we do have all 4 of them from Mena 4 at the top of the hill trying to get those angles right on down and in. Bhutan popping his head up, trying to get him to get those shots. And let's see, I do see another team. It is the 4 Schmucks popping up right on over at the other edge. So let's check in on our map, see how far away they are. They're pretty far away, so we're not going to pay too much attention to that at the moment. And we'll check the map in just a minute. Oh, Tiger. Oh, Bhutan can see you right through that window. And here comes the push by Wang. Wang and Herds coming right up and in on top of them. There are 2 different teams right over here. We still have Synergistic, and they are pushing right up in onto Hype Esports. Let's see, Joe has just been knocked, so now it is just up to the Tiger. Tiger trying to get those angles. This Mena 4 are pushing up and in, and we still have Synergistic in this compound in a different building. Tiger's still trying to keep that window clear, trying to keep the door clear, as Mena 4 are pushing right up and in. and aim assist with that DBS, and we are lagging so hard, guys. Let's check in now on Synergistic, as Synergistic is still right across the other side, the other building, and look at that aim assist just on the other side of that brace. And Klaus just found one from Crucio. And oh, there goes Klaus. And there goes Vamp. So now it is just up to Price Boy. Price Boy trying to come on in, down to, oh, and the Wang. Big Wang taking him down and out. Is that another team that just pushed up and in? I think the Silence just pushed up into this compound. They did. So now it is the Silence versus Mena 4. They are all pushing right up and in. Let's check in on the Fruity. The Fruity getting ready to throw those nades in onto the big Wang. And so now we also have another team not too far away. It is the Four Kings region. They are not too far away as well. And it looks like two of them from Mena 4 have moved back and up on top of the hill. The Silence pushing into this compound. So guys, let's go. We still have 12 teams in this. I'll go ahead and take the live scores off for just a second so that you guys can see the map, see where everyone is, and let's go. There you guys go. You can see how everybody is coming on in. We do have Crucio coming in from the top. We still have the 4WTs, and it looks like they're split up. Two of them may push into Paradise, and we do have Bandbot, Tau Bandbot, coming right up and in. You guys make life so difficult sometimes. Alright, so there are your rotations. I'll go ahead and put the live scores back up for you. And there they are. Alright, so let's go. Let's see what else is going on. We do have Team Aces pushing up right behind it. It doesn't look like they're moving. I thought they were in vehicles. I thought they were going to end up right on top of Report. Our zone is getting ready to pop. Let's check in on Crucial and the boys over here at Paradise. See what's going on as the 4W talents are getting really close. Our zone's getting ready to pop in about 10 seconds, and then we will see where we are going to go next. Let's go ahead and move that up. You can see all the teams except for the Sentinels. There you go. And then we chopped off the top of it. So, and we are still going over. Look at this, guys. We are still going over towards the water. Laquai. We do have Bon and the quarry in here just to the north of Kampong. So we are crushing them on in now. Let's see where everybody goes. And let's see. 4WT are going right on past. And it looks like the Silence just drove straight past T-Zizzles. So let's see what's going on with them. And they're not doing much. They are just holding down the compound. And ooh, the Sentinels, the Silence are coming right up onto the Sentinels. The Sentinels right there. The Sentinels are just a duo. It is just Jelly and Dom over here. Oh, but we got another team coming in from the backside. It is Team Aces. Team Aces coming up and in. Let's check in on Drago. Oh, Drago just saw that nade from Aparato. Drago trying to get out and around just underneath that. So now it is up to Sadra. Sadra is the last one still standing for Team Aces, trying to hold off the Silence. Ooh, he's got that MK. Thunk, thunk, thunk. Can't miss the sound of that. And so now it's going to try to go ahead and get Deep Pick back up. But we still have another team not too far away as they're coming up through the windows. We have the Sentinels over here. We got Team Aces over here. We have the Four Kings coming up on the one side. We also have Report that are coming in from the top of the hill trying to get those shots down onto the Silence. And we still have the Sentinels over here as well. Jelly and Dom's trying to get those shots up onto Report as everybody is pushing into this compound. Look at all the teams in this cluster right here, guys. So let's go back over to Report, see what's going on. I see that Mena 4 are coming up right on the backside of Report. Bhutan just got a knock onto Report, so let's go right over here, see what's happening, because they are coming in from the top at this angle. So let's go back down to the thick of it as we do have the Silence taking those shots up the hill. And there goes the McFlurry. So McFlurry over here in a fight. Let's see, who are you in a fight with right up here? It is the four schmucks, Bones and Thotty. And here comes all sorts of mollies. Let's see, Bones on the outside trying to pull up with that DBS. So now it is just up to Blaze Boy. Blaze Boy is the last one still standing against the Incrucios. All right, guys, let's go. Let's see what's going on right over here with the Elite Mischief Dirtbags. They are coming right up on top of... That is Team 13, the 4 WTs, and it looks like we are going to go down and around and just go ahead and leave them to fight with the XO Elites right over on the other hilt. So let's see, what else can I show you guys? Where is everyone? And we have T-Sizzle still down in this compound, taking those shots right up at the top. Sup, Chris? Alright, so let's see what is going on. Let's check in on the top fragger. Oh, he's trying to stay down out of the way of Exo Elites. And there we go. Our zone is a donut zone. We are just going around Laquai. We do have the Sentinels still in zone, but the Sentinels are still sharing a compound with the Silence. The Silence are still right across Dominator, trying to get those shots over onto Fruity. So aim assist, I just saw him knock someone, but I missed the tag. So we do have a fight with Men of 4, and I believe that might have been over here onto... Yeah, might have been Degas, but Degas is back up onto his feet, and there's a... Oh! Fruity getting that shot over onto Aim Assist, as Aim Assist is trying to rotate up and around to join up with Men of 4 on the top of the hill. So let's see what else is going on, guys. Let's go. Let's see what else is happening. And we do have the Axo Elites coming in from the northwest. We still have T-Sizzle. We have the 4 W Talents, the Elite Mischief Dirtbags. They are out in the blue, and everybody is still trying to get into zone. It does look like the 4 Kings may be coming in right on top of these Silences. I clicked over onto the Silence. We were already on the Silence. So let's check in on the T-Zizzles. It looks like they are rotating up and around. Gonna end up maybe in the lap of Exo Elite unless they come down through Bonds. So I think they may end up in a fight right over here. And let's see, let's check in on the movement. Movement right over here. It looks like he's got... Oh, report. Look at that. Your live screen, is it? Yeah, well, I am lagging. I have all sorts of storms coming on through. Ooh, and look at that. The 4 Kings is able to get... Let's see, what is Vodka doing right on over there? There goes movement 4 forward. W Talents, as they are still trying to come on in. I do have storms going on the outside. I am doing the best I can. May also has storms, so we're just kind of lagging all night. All right, so let's go over to report 2 of them in that shack, and here comes 4WT on the backside coming up this hill. We still have Bow coming right up and in, and look at this. They are keeping an eye right across onto XO Elites, and now they're going to end up right into the lap of Report. Report is right there, right in front of them. Bow trying to get those shots. Bow does find the last of Report, but look at this. Here comes the 4 Kings. The 4 Kings are coming right up and over, trying to get those angles onto him. It is the Island Boy. Oh, Island Boy gets found by Bow, so now Vodka trying to get those smoke screens up, but the Island Boy is way too far away. I don't think Vodka's going to be able to get down and over towards him. Zone has popped. We are still headed over to the east, over towards Laquai. Alright, let's go, guys. Let's see what is happening. We are down to the last 8 teams. Tap Van bot. Trying to get those shots over here onto Vodka. Vodka trying to tap down to about 5 HP. Still trying to get those shots. And there is Crucial from the backside. Let's see if Crucial can see what is going on right over here. Crucial is trying to pay attention to what's going on. Oh, and there goes Vodka. Vodka's been knocked. But look at that. Cheney was able to find the top fragger Bow. So now Bow, 4 WTs are out of this. So now let's see what is going on. We do have Dom on the outside trying to throw those nades right up and over at the top as Men of 4 are now in a fight. Let's go over to Men of 4. Oh, I think we lost Men of 4, guys. All right, so who is the top fragger at the moment? It is the McFlurry. McFlurry over here trying to get those eyes over onto XO Elites. XO Elites trying to come on in. Look at that. McChicken is able to find gone. So XO Elite. Let's see. McChicken trying to get that confirmation. So guys, let's see what is going on. We almost have another donut zone. I think you guys can see where all the teams are. We still have 5 teams in this. And Crucial coming right on out, right behind where the Sentinels are coming out. Can they see the Sentinels at the top? I don't think so. I think the Sentinels rotated up and around the top of this cliffside, coming right up and into the Silence. The Silence are on the backside. Let's see who is the last one still standing. It is Fruity. Fruity versus Dominator and Dom and Jelly. It is peanut butter jelly time, guys. All right, let's go. Let's see what else is happening because everybody is trying to get into zone. Crucial is the last one still standing for the XO Elite. So we do have a 4v1v1v2. And there goes the Sentinel. So it is a 4v1v1. So let's check in on the Elite. Mischief Dirtbags. Oh, he is being sneaky, guys. Let's see what he's gonna do at the top of this because he is still in zone. Look at that. He could see right up that hill. I didn't know you could see the top of the hill from there. Let's check in on McFlurry. McFlurry still right over here trying to find the Elite Mischief Dirtbags. And it does look like they are pushing down in right on top of him. He is the one they are paying attention to, and he is just over here looking at the lava. There is lava on the floor everywhere. Oh, and he gets found by the Nugget. So now Crucial is the last one still standing, and look at that. He is right at the top of the hill. And there you have it, guys. The Incrucios. Let's go ahead and hide that so you guys can see the scores this time. Incrucio coming in first with 14 eliminations. XO Elites coming in with 4 eliminations. And the Elite Mischief Dirtbags coming in third with an elimination. GG top 3. Here are the rest of your scores. 4 through 6. 7 through 9, 10 through 12, 13 through 15, 16, and 17. Going all out in Crucio. McFlurry, 6 eliminations, 1,009 damage. We will be jumping with him when we come right back for tonight's last match. Guys, please hit the like. Be right back.
want you to jump like you trying to get stuck in the air. If you feeling so lit and don't care, shorty beat in the face in the mirror, up in the air. I want you to jump, 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 jump. Up in the air, I want you to jump, jump. Like you trying to get stuck in it. In the air. Like you trying to get stuck in the air. I want you to jump like you trying to get stuck in the air. If you feeling so lit and don't care, shorty beat in the face in the mirror, up in the air. I want you to jump like you trying to get stuck in the air. If you feeling so lit and don't care, shorty beat in the face in the mirror, up in the air. I want you to jump, jump. I want you to jump, 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 jump. Up in the air, I want you to jump, 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 jump. Like you trying to get stuck in it. Gotta get it, in the air.
pray for you. Try to pray for you. I try to pray for you, for you, for you. I try to pray for you, for you. I try to pray for you. Even when there's nothing, you always make up something. You know I try to pray for you. Even when we're touching, you always make a fussing. Okay, I'm pushing. Don't test my patience. I'm trying to pace it. You kept me waiting. I try to pray for you. Okay, I'm pacing. It cannot wait 'cause you test my patience. I try to pray for you. For you. For you. I try to pray 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 for you. For you. For you. I try to pray for you. I try to pray for you. Pray for you. But I never really knew that it was over till the quiet and the echoes became colder. But I never really knew that it was over till the quiet and the echoes became colder. Took my love and gave it back. It's yours to leave, but it won't keep me from this heart attack. And I'll try to get.
Welcome back, everyone. A little bit of bumping, and it never hurts anyone. So anyway, we are headed into our last match for tonight for men for Tuesday night $40 cash scrims, and we are jumping with Incrucio McFlurry 6 eliminations, 1 1,009 damage. And we are in a rush to get these guys off into their 10:30 matches. So let's see if we can load on in. Woo, this lag tonight, I'm telling you guys, Storms. Look at this, he's still invisible. Just a gun floating around. Let's find Incrucio. Let's go. And McFlurry. Did I catch him? Yes, I did. There is your last match, top fragger. There we go. All right, what did it say? I have no idea. I have no idea what's going on. Alright, I'm not going to watch these chats anymore. I'm going to be paying attention to you guys. Let's go. Here we go. Last match of tonight. My head back into the game. We are going from across the northern side of this map, north of Camp Bravo, across the top of Paradise and Camp Alpha. Camp Alpha Mountain into the water. So let's see where everybody goes. We are still on Incrucio McFlurry. Now, it looks like one of them from McCrucio. McCrucio. Just to go with the Mick name has already gone off. Let's go. Let's see what's going to happen. And I think we are going to have a whole lot of boot camp droppers. Look at boot camp. All right, so Incrucio is just fine, but we are going to go down to boot camp because everybody is trying to get to their 10:30s. I'll go ahead and put that back up for you guys. We are on Banger, and it does look like we have Geo in here for fun, running around with an invisible gun. All right, let's go. Klaus already getting one. Look at that. Klaus already taking down one from, I'm not even sure which team that was, guys. He is still coming up and through, getting shot at. That was Team 7, Hype Esports. Hype Esports was right on down there. Let's check. Oh, and there goes Hype Esports. So it is just Joe, and now Joe is gone. I can't click on these people. And we do have the Infinity Reapers in main, and everybody else is trying to push around the outside. So let's go over to the T-Sizzles. They are at the back. They are in the north warehouses. Let's go back over to the Silence, and two of them from the Silence are knocked. Let's check in on Emperado. Emperado trying to cover for his team up at the top as they are still coming in through the trenches. So let's see what is going on with Klaus. Klaus is the last one still standing. He is looking for first aids. He is down to about 20 HP. But he is pretty clear from everybody going out and around him. So let's see, where is Team Aces? We have Lasoya. Lasoya trying to get those shots over on, look at that, he finds Joker over in main, and he is still coming up, but he is down to about 5 HP. Let's check in on Sadra. Sadra does have the Silence right there in front of him, and he's able to find Degas. No, there goes Degas. The Silence are coming up and out of the trenches. We got Unknown right on the backside over here trying to come on down, trying to hold him off. We do have Tactic on the other side. Tactic trying to come on through, and oh, Sadra. No, Tactic gets found from the Infinity Reaper, so now it's just up to Unknown. Unknown still holding down these stairs, and he does have all of Team Aces coming in from one side right in front of him, and he's able to get the knock over. Oh, and the Silence are able to take him down and out, and we still have Team Aces over here. Let's see, that was not the side. Yes, it was. All right, I am confused. But the Infinity Reapers are still coming up and in, and we have the Sentinels not too far away. Let's check in on the Infinity Reapers. We got Jack Lord right on over here. Joker's been taken out. Natsu's been knocked. And Nighty is right over on the other side trying to get those shots onto Lasoya. Lasoya on, oh, and Lasoya is able to find him. So now it's just up to Jack Lord. Jack Lord has come, oh, and ate that DBS. All right, let's go. Let's see what's going to happen. That was Sandra with the S12 not the DBS. Let's go over to Paradise, because Paradise has 3 teams over here. We have 4. WT Poseidon has been knocked. It's just up to movement and XO Elites are able to take over the main of Paradise. But now here comes the 4 schmucks. Bone's been knocked. We got Thotty on the screen. Where is Hoyt? Hoyt is down to 1 HP. As Cheney comes out and around, but he only had 1 HP. And there goes the 4 schmucks. Look at that. Cheney up to 5 eliminations. Alright, what else is going on? We have the fight down here between the Elite Mischief, Dirtbags, and Report. Let's see what's going on with the G's. We do... Oh, no. Did I click off? Yes, there we go. So we lost. We lost Guy G and Mena 4, but we are still have Ellie G and Nelly G. Nelly G on the other side. Report right down in between them. They are separated, but we have a Report August not too far away. We have 2 of them in the shack once again. Let's check in on the Banga. I think the Banga was trying to get get the res. That did not come out the way I wanted it to. Alright, so it does look like Ellie G and Nelly G are both starting to push up a little closer to the shack. 1 nade into that shack and it could be devastating for Report, but we do have August over on the other side. Let's see. August is trying to hold him off. Look at that. He's got both Ellie G and Nelly G right across from him. And let's see, it does look like the Sentinels have pushed up into boot camp right over here with Team Aces. I see Sadra over here. Is he the last one? Sadra is the last one still standing. Sadra up to 6 eliminations in boot camp, but the Sentinels are coming in on all 4 sides. So now Sadra is trying to get in and across, and it did look like there was the jelly on the outside, but Mena 4 are not too far away. They are up on top of the hill trying to get those angles right on down, and there goes Nelly G and Ellie G by Banga. Report Esports and Sentinels Dom. I see Dom's head running right in front of Wang Scope. So let's see. It does look like Sentinels know that Mena 4 are up there, and Sadra is still alive, still going through the trenches right down below the Sentinels. And we do have, look at this, it looks like we might have Incrucio right on top of Boot Camp and Exo Elite coming up right behind him, coming up across the Paradise Boot Camp overpass. Let's go. Let's see what is going on. It looks like they're going to go ahead and go on down and around, and we still have 7 teams in this. We have Report over at the very east, southeast side, and everybody else is clustered up right over here. So Report is down there. Can you see him? I'll go ahead and turn that off just for a second so you guys can see where everybody is. Let's go ahead and show you that. That is where everyone is, so you guys know. And let's go back down to the Sentinels, because the Sentinels are still right down in boot camp with Sadra and Mena 4 at the top of the hill taking the shots, and Crucio at the other side, at the other top of the hill, taking the shots down onto XO Elite. So let's see what is going on. Oh, it's Sadra. Sadra out on top of the garage of Maine. Let's see what Sadra, you beast, what are you doing over here? He is pushing up onto the Sentinels, and I do believe that one of them from the Sentinels, it is Dom. Dominator has been knocked, but I think the Sentinels may be able to get him picked back up. Yes, he is back up onto his feet, and so we still have Mena 4 up at the top, and we do have McFlurry and McChicken coming on down, and it still looks like they're in the fight with the Exo Elites across the street and down the hill. So now here comes the Lexi fan club. The Lexi fan club coming up right on top of Mena 4. And it looks like Trap coming right up and around. Let's check in on Patty. Hello, Patty LK. So let's see. Miklo. They are coming right up onto Men of 4 Slug. Do you know that Men of 4 are at the top of this hill? Let's check in on what Bhutan is doing. It looks like he hears them all coming right up behind him. Bhutan with the DBS trying to get those shots. And he is repositioning, getting closer to his teammates. Here comes all the nades. I did hear that vector going off. Bhutan down to about... Oh, there goes a nade right onto Patty. So Patty gets the nade from the Wang Wang. And Wang Wang is also knocked. So now Bhutan right at the top trying to figure out where everyone is. Herds on the backside trying to cover for him as the Lexi fan club still coming up on the backside of the boot camp hill. So Herds trying to get those shots over onto Trap. Trap right there behind that rock trying to cover. Ooh, Slug 1K with the nade right on top of aim assist. So let's check in on the Slug right over here, still trying to push up on top of this hill, still trying to find. Oh, and Trap goes down, and there goes one. Herds is taken down and out, and they are still pushing up onto Mena 4. Mena 4 are down to just Wang Wang. Wang Wang is the last one still standing, and we do have the Lexi fan club coming up. One of them still knocked, but they are getting ready to get that res off. Bhutan may be able to get back up onto his feet and Report Banga coming up from the backside. So now Report is coming up right behind the Lexi fan club. Here comes Slug 1K and Report. August is able to find him in Wang Wang. Oh, Wang Wang gets taken down by Report. And so Vatan is the last one still. No, Vatan did get aim assist picked back up. So aim assist, we do have 3 teams right at the top. And so now aim assist is the last one still standing, taking the 1v with Report. But Report is still right there with Slug and Patty. No, it's just Patty. Patty is the last one still standing as Report is coming up to the top of Boot Camp Hill. And they are just on the other side of this rock. And we are down to 6 teams just like that, guys. 4W Talents up to 51 total eliminations, and Crucios at 49, but both teams are still, no, and Crucio is still in it, but I do not see, no, and Crucio is no longer, yeah, they are, here they are, way over by Ruins, so I think Crucio may be able to take over the top seat, and we will see the XO Elites are now coming up right behind Report. Here comes Cheney. Cheney still up to 3 eliminations, trying to get those shots over onto Report. Report right at the top. We do have Pixel up in the guard shack. And let's see, August on the backside. August is down to about half health. Let's see, it was Crucial. Crucial gets taken down and out by August on the backside of this. So let's see what Pixel can see from the top. Look at this. Pixel can see where they are coming up and in. He knows that Cheney is right there. Can he see the rest of them? And let's see. Kill you right over here. Right on down below. There goes Gone. So now Exo Elites are down to just a duo. Cheney, oh, in that fight with Pixel. And he's able to take down Pixel. Killer You is the last one. Killer You still trying to get those shots over onto Banga. Alright, guys, let's see what else is going on. We are down to 5 teams. We still have Team Aces, Report, and look at this, the Lexi fan club. Patty L4K is still in this, looking down on top of Report. Sadra coming up around on the backside. We still have a duo from the Sentinels, and all 4 of them still standing from Incrucio down to the top 5 teams. And now Patty listening as report comes up right on the other side of this hill again. Footsteps everywhere, and are they gonna come right up and in? Oh, with that S12, Patty is able to take 2 of them out with the S12, but there is Banga. So now Patty trying to heal up Banga on the backside of that. Let's see what Banga is gonna do. Does he have anything to push up? Because Patty does have the S12. Patty with the elimination. GG, Patty, up to 4 eliminations right there in front of us. All right, guys, let's see. We still have the Sentinel center zone. We have the Incrucio with... I thought Patty was doing the emote. I wouldn't blame Patty at all, but here comes Sadra. You really don't want to emote in front of Sadra. Goes, look at that. Sadra knows. Sadra paying attention. Look at that. All right, guys. Might take just a second for the rest of the teams to find each other. I think you can see all the teams in here. You got Sadra, Patty, Sentinels, and the Incrucios. The last 4 teams. There we go. And now we just have to wait for everybody to find each other. Woo! Let's see. We'll stick here with, it looks like Tintin out and about. Maybe Tintin might end up finding somebody. So let's go on to Tintin. See what Tintin is doing, because it did look like he was trying to... Oh, he saw that vehicle right there at that compound. But now he's going to push up this hill onto both Patty with the S12 and Sadra. Backside of that tree, and I'm not sure Patty knows that Sadra is watching from behind that tree. Let's go back. Has Sadra moved? Yes, Sadra is moving, so Sadra may end up finding the Sentinels. So let's go back up to Patty. Patty's still holding down the guard shack. All right, and our zone has popped. Look at that. We are going down to Painan, guys. And you can still see everybody on the map. You see Sadra making his way down and around. Patty is right here next to Tintin. I think Tintin is waiting for Patty to make a move. Tintin does have the DBS. Patty with the S12. So we'll see what's going to happen here. Patty does have 4 eliminations. We saw that against report. GG, Patty. All right. It looks like Tintin just coming up for some... all this extra loot. And what is Patty doing at the top? Let's see what Patty is doing. Patty definitely paying attention to Tintin from the Sentinels. As look at this, Tintin is just pushing right up and in. What's Patty gonna do? Patty gonna wait for Tintin to come up. Oh, it's look at this. Oh, right there. Oh, Patty, what a snake. Up to 5 eliminations, but now Patty has to come on down. The Sentinels down to just a duo. Sadra coming right up over next to where Dom is, and Dom can see Sadra. Oh, and there goes Sadra. Dom just plucking them right off the map. All right, guys, we still have 3 teams in this. We still have Patty coming down. Not too far away from Jelly. I think Jelly is waiting her out, or him, them. All right. From the Lexi fan club, Patty up to 5 eliminations, and does have all these vehicles just sitting here, and there they go. And they are going to come around the rocks, and look at this. Jelly trying to make some peanut butter patties. Trying to get those shots over onto Patty, and Patty going on down and around. Alright, so let's go. Let's see what else is going on. It looks like Patty right up. Ooh, Patty taking those shots. No, it is not Patty taking the shots. It is the Incrucio from across the way. Patty gonna go ahead and just swim across, and I think it is the Nugget. The Nugget right over here taking those shots right on down through the trees trying to find Jelly. Just saw Jelly on the backside of that through our 3x scope. Look at how much loot this guy has. Ooh, Jelly found Patty. There it goes. So it is now the Sentinels versus all four of them from the Incrucio. So Dom right across the river. And look at this. We are going to Pinan still. Got the donut zone. There you guys go. You can see where everyone is right here. Dom getting sprayed down from the top of that. And Dom trying to get over to Jelly. Let's see what this duo can do as they are coming into Pinan from the north side. And our zone went across the river. So they do have to go across the bridges water of Pinan to get over to Incrucio right over on the other side. So Nugget all the way up and out. Let's see if Nugget can get in. Nugget's still trying to get those angles onto the Sentinels as the Sentinels have come down and around the backside of Pinan and coming up towards the top of the hill and may be able to get some shots down on top of Incrucio. The four talents are still at 51 in Incrucio at 49. Jelly finding one. Jelly, I got off of you at the wrong time. Incrucio down to just a trio now as they are all coming into Pinan. They know that the Sentinels have taken over Pinan. Our zone is getting ready to pop again, and it goes over to the Incrucios at the top of the hill. Up to McFlurry. McFlurry in zone right over here. Let's go. Sentinels getting that confirmation. Jelly. Peanut butter. Jelly time. Jelly trying to find him at the top of the hill. And we do have McFlurry right in front of him. Does he see McFlurry at the top? And where is Dom? Dom is all the way across. So Dom and Jelly splitting up just a little bit coming through Pinan. And look at that. McChicken. Did Jelly just see McChicken peek out from behind that tree? Because I saw Jelly. Jelly trying to get that distraction shot so Dom can reposition. I think Dom is getting ready to come up and around to the top because Jelly is trying to get all that distraction right on down on top of him. Dom is coming up and around the backside of, look at this, he's coming all the way up and around behind McFlurry. But I don't think he's going far enough north to find McFlurry. He may see McChicken. And we still have Jelly right on down. There's McChicken right there in front of him. Dom does not get those shots onto him, but Dom is now down to about 20 HP. And McFlurry is right there in front of him, and McFlurry does find him. So now it is just up to Jelly. Jelly trying to come on in, but Jelly has Nugget on the other side. He's completely surrounded by McFlurry, McChicken, and the Nugget. So Incrucios coming in first with 2 eliminations. Coming in second, the Sentinels with 3 eliminations. Let me get that off there for you. And coming in third, the Lexi Fan Club Patty with 5 eliminations with that S12. Beautiful job, Patty. And here are the rest of your scores. 4 through 6. 7 through 9, 10 through 12, 13 through 15, 16 and 17. Going all out. Report banger. 7 eliminations, 604 damage. There you go. Let me show you. It should be updated now. The Incrucios coming in first with 49 total points. It's not what we just saw, so I don't know if this is updated, but this is the unofficial end results. Incrucios coming in with 49 total points. Coming in second, the 4W Talents with 47, and the Silence coming in third with 34 total points. Hello, Marv. I am doing okay. How are you tonight? And that is it for us tonight, guys. Thank you for coming out and supporting Mena for Tuesday night $40 cash scrims and me. We really appreciate your support. Please hit that like. Stay safe, everyone. I will see you soon. Good night, everyone.